Hello, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you through Google Meet. So when you want to open your Google Meet, first of all, you go to your Chrome, tap on your Chrome. This is how your Chrome will open. Then you come to Google Apps, you open it, and you'll be able to see different apps in your Google Apps. And maybe you're not, in case you don't see Google Meet, you try to scroll up and down so that you're able to find those apps that are all found here. But the first thing you have to do first before you open the app, make sure that you are signed into your Google account for you to be able to access any of these apps. You need to sign in first into your Google account so that you can access those apps. So when you're done signing in, you come here, you search for Google Meet app and you open it. You can also go and search for it here and you also open. So when you open your Google app, this is how your screen will look like. So when someone has shared for you the link to join the meeting, what you can do, you can enter the link here. After entering the link, then you can come and click join. But when someone has not yet sent you the link and maybe you want to create the link for yourself, what you do, you come to new meeting, and on new meeting you'll be able to create a meeting for later. Like maybe you don't want to have the meeting immediately, you can also create your meeting for later. So you can go to new meeting, you create a meeting for later, and you can also start an instant meeting whereby when you press on it, you'll be able to start the meeting immediately, and you can also schedule the meeting in your Google Calendar. So if you want to schedule, like maybe you want to save the meeting maybe for later, you can open your calendar. When you open your calendar, this is how it will look like. So here you can go ahead and you add a title for your meeting, and you can also, maybe you want your meeting to be taking place every day, you can click on that box to repeat the meeting daily. And you can also go ahead and you choose from this option, maybe you want your meeting to be weekly on Sunday, monthly, or any other days. So after doing that, you can go ahead and you click on this to copy the link and you share it with your guest. When you want to add your guest, you can come to this add guest option here and you'll be able to add up to 100 guests for them to join your meeting, but this is not what we want for now. So when you're done doing all this, adding the title and other settings, you go ahead and you save, and from there you'll be able to, when maybe that time reaches, it will be able to notify you and you'll be able to join your meeting. But for our case, we are not using this. So for our case, what we are going to do, we are going to start meeting immediately. You can also go ahead and maybe you want to create also your meeting for later. You can create a meeting for later and you save it also in the calendar. And maybe you want to have your meeting in the next 30 minutes. You can go ahead, create a link and you share with people. So that when that time reaches, people are able to join your meeting and start with you, or you can start meeting instantly. So when you open this, you'll be able to see this. First of all, it will give you option whereby it will tell you to use your microphone and the camera, or you can continue without the microphone and without the camera, so you'll be able to join the meeting but people will not be able to see you or hear your voice. So there are also other options here you can choose, so you have to make sure that you choose all the options. And from there, this is how your meeting will pop up. It is not showing my picture because I've not allowed my camera to open, but you can see. So when I tap on this, show more information, I can say use camera and press allow it this time, and you'll be able to see my video in the background. And you can also go ahead and you add some other members by pressing add, and you go and choose those people from your maybe contact, or choose people's email and you share, or sometimes you can also copy the link and you share it to your contacts like on WhatsApp and other other apps, so that people can use your link to join your meeting. And when you open this, you will also be able to see some other features here, like maybe you are in a meeting and maybe they're asking a question and you want to raise up your hand. You can press on that to raise up your hand. You can also add emojis. You can also share your screen, and you can also, maybe you want to see the words, maybe somebody is speaking and you want also the words to be there so that you are able to read what the person is saying. You can also press on this option here, and from here you'll be able to see how many people have joined your meeting. And you can also copy this link from here and you still share it with people for people to join your meeting. And here you'll be able to chat with everyone. And also there are other tools that you can use when using Google Meet. So you can also add the time, maybe you want it to show the time you are spending to have the meeting. So there are other options whereby you can also go ahead and use, and you will be able also to use AI and all these other options. When you're in the meeting, you can also change the background. Just want to change your background, and you also want to maybe frame your picture. Other options, you can press on those icons and you see you can maybe come to, you want to pin your screen for yourself, or you want to pin the screen for everyone. You want maybe the space here, your screen is too small and you are not able to see maybe what someone is presenting. You can also go ahead and use this other option to make the screen appear to have a full screen so that you are able to see everything clearly. So this is just few about Google Meet, but for more video. If you want to watch more of the following videos for education purpose, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, so that you are able to see more of the related videos.